Right, well, from one inspirational story to another. Now, for all of you out there still deciding what your New Year's resolutions are going to be, Woolworths and Expresso would like to suggest that you actually join in making the difference. This morning, we're sitting down with Thando Tladi from Woolworths, talking about the Making a Difference program and how exactly you can go about contributing. Thando, lovely to have you in studio.
Thank you for having me.
And a happy 2017. I hope you had a good
too.
break at least.
Brief but good, yes.
Brief is good. Brief is good. We know that Woolworths have been making a difference, you know, especially in thousands of students when it comes to schools, exactly. But how is this program working? How do you really go about making a difference?
Okay, well, Woolworths has been involved in education for the last decade. We've made valuable educational resources as well as learning opportunities available to schools that participate on our program. I think through our good business journey, ours is a long-term commitment to sharing our expertise on healthy living, design, and nutrition with those schools, with the school communities, really.
Now, talk about healthy living. I mean, in terms of education around that, me as a dad, I have got two boys, and I know how important it is for them to really eat healthy. But I think even more so is it's important to educate them on why it is important to eat healthy.
Absolutely. I think that's one of the key things we focus on, getting children to understand what they're putting into their bodies, how their bodies respond to certain foods, and how making healthy decisions today can impact them as adults going forward.
So what were the kids' response so far, I mean, to these classes that you guys are running? Because we know that, I mean, youngsters in general, they're notorious for not liking their veggies.
Absolutely not.
And it's literally like a war zone sometimes in the house trying to eat a carrot.
Yeah. So our class lessons are presented by professionally trained Woolworths employees. They go into the classroom space and it's fully curriculum aligned. We look at various topics that they cover in their curriculum, and it's one of our most popular component. We use storytelling, rhythm and rhyme, as well as group participation to get them to understand key factors which talk to nutrition and health. Hopefully that's information that they can retain, and like I said, hopefully we'll have a better generation of healthier adults.
Absolutely, and what I love about the Making the Difference program is that it really is a holistic program, and you involve all the important aspects, I mean, from schools to families as well as a whole. So how exactly does that process work?
For our parents or the community at large, really, we offer parent talks as well as in-store talks called our Mom's Tours. They're offered by our network of professional dietitians. So parents have access to a dietitian whom they can ask about anything related to their own health, but their children's health as well. They get to go on a tour, they get to experience some of our products, learn about buying nutritious foods, how to read food labels, etc. It's a great tour to go on where you get all this information available to you, and you get a set of resources and information packs that you can take afterwards.
And I think it's great, especially for families, you know, having that information, taking it home, because it's daunting being a parent and thinking, what is healthy, what should I be looking out for? Now, this comes down to the viewers. In terms of, you know, the My School cards, we all know that you've got them.
Yes.
And this is a way that the public can help and get involved. So how exactly does it work? Because I think a lot of people might be asking the question, yeah, I've got the card, it's cool, and I swipe it, but what does it actually do and how does it help?
Okay, so when you, as you say, so you get a card signed up in store, and every time you shop, you swipe, and a percentage of your purchases goes towards your chosen beneficiary. Schools are then at liberty to make use of those funds, either to upgrading their facilities, buying library books. There's a whole host of things that people do with, that schools do with their earnings, but I think key in that is using that towards teacher development programs, supporting schools in their programs for kids after schools. There's a whole lot of things that they do with the funds, which is quite valuable to them.
Which I think is great. I think that could be a New Year's resolution for a lot of viewers out there. Get a My School card if you don't have one.
Absolutely.
And support it.
Yes.
All the best for 2017. I know it's going to be another big year for Woolworths in terms of the Make a Difference program as well. It's going to be a fantastic one as well.
Yes, it is. Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. We know so. We know so. Well, there you have it. Several New Year's resolutions for you to follow and to make the difference in the lives of South Africa's students, because we all know when it comes down to education, that really is one of the most important aspects to focus on in our beautiful country.